love dancing.
So do I love dancing. Tell me, is your program full?
Not as a rule. You see, I am on boarding terms.
I see. Is the food thrown in?
Most of it is thrown out. How is it at your establishment? Do you get course lunches?
Oh, very.
Is any of your food a casserole?
Well, that's what we say about all of it. By the way, do your people keep a chef going?
Every 2 or 3 days. The last one was with us for 24 hours only.
Why did he leave?
He couldn't stand the cooking.
You don't say so.
I do say so. Are there any grounds to your hotel?
No, there are no grounds. If you exclude what is left in the coffee cup and a small window box containing 4 dead geraniums and a row of oyster shells, there are no grounds. The landlady, however, makes up for it by a profusion of indoor attractions, such as waxed fruit and the usual daughter.
Is she terribly pretty?
Yes, pretty terrible. She looks as though she had been thoroughly rinsed and passed through an angle. And I have a firm belief that she does her hair with an egg beater and cleans her teeth with a nugget.
You don't say so.
I do say so.
I suppose you come from a military family.
Well, yes and no. My father was at Waterloo.
A brigadier?
No, a carriage cleaner.
What was your mother?
She was a general.
Salvation Army?
No, ordinary skivvy.
Did you serve during the recent war?
Yes, when there was anything to serve.
What were you in?
The Home and Colonial.
Do you walk in the park at all?
Not since they caught the old gentleman.
Where do you stay in town?
No, just off the Strand.
Does your hotel look out on the embankment?
It is the embankment.
You don't say so.
I do say so. One dines off the coffee stall for a mere pittance. After all, what can the Ritz offer more than 2 hard-boiled eggs and a doorstep for 2pence halfpenny?
Personally, I always put up at the dog's home in Kensington. It's so handy if you want barkers. What are your policies?
Unprincipled.
Have you any views on Russia?
No. I've got a mother-of-pearl thimble case with a picture on the lid of Blackpool.
I love Blackpool.
So do I love Blackpool.
The oysters are so much better than at the Carlton.
And the fish and chips and vinegar. The Savoy has nothing like it.
Did you visit the amusement park?
I adored it.
You don't say so.
I do say so. I love to be wibble-wobbled on the higgle-piggle at 2pence a twiddle.
So do I, too.
So do I as well.
My favorite is sitting on the magic carpet and just sliding down the spiral chute.
Possibly you don't suffer from bed sores. Personally, I never sit on anything that is not nailed to the floor.
Why is that?
I once had a chair removed from under me, just as I was settling. Sat down on nothing and found myself sitting on the same mat with a different setting.
You don't say so.
I do say so.